Yo, what is up, Sexbeast Crazy Rabbit here, and today we're going to be discussing In Plain Sight and if it's worth to have on high rounds, so let's go ahead and get the shit started. So if you guys are new to this series, basically what I do is I take an object in zombies, or like a weapon or a perk, or literally almost anything that you can use in zombies, and I talk about if it's worth to have if you're going for far rounds. Now I've used literally almost everything on zombies above round 50 just for my Guns on Round 50 series, so I have my opinion on what I like to use on far rounds, and you might always have a different opinion. Now, if you guys would like to see me do this series for all the Gobblegum, because I have used the majority of them for far rounds, there's a couple classic ones that I haven't used yet. But if you guys like me to, I can go ahead and start using more of those Gobblegums to see if they're actually worth it at all to go for far rounds. So if you guys will see that, go ahead and leave a comment, but let's go ahead and actually get on to the video. So In Plain Sight basically allows you to be invisible from zombies for 10 seconds. Now 10 seconds isn't actually that long. You might think like, well, 10 seconds, I can get something done in 10 seconds. You'd actually be surprised. That 10 seconds goes by very, very quick. It might actually be like secretly 8 seconds. Dun dun dun. No, it's probably 10. And you get more than one try, so if you don't get anything done in that first 10 seconds, you can always activate it again and get that other 10 seconds. But it doesn't act instantaneously. You have to actually pop that bubble, so if you're about to get cornered, you better have some fast reflexes to get out of that and actually activate this Gobblegum, or you're probably going to go down. But the thing that I love about In Plain Sight is, of course, the zombies ignore you, but you can get something done as long as you plan it out. So when I'm going for round 50 and I'm trying to get some guns, In Plain Sight is definitely always a Gobblegum that I either have on me or I'm trying to get. So hypothetically, if I'm playing on the Giant and I need to get a weapon pack-a-punch during the middle of the round, I'm going to kind of set things up to where I can use In Plain Sight and max its effectiveness out to however I want it. So In Plain Sight isn't something that you can just activate and it's just going to, zombies are going to ignore you. You really kind of want to put yourself into a great position for this to actually work to your benefit. Because if you just use it and then try to go pack-a-punch, that 10 seconds is going to go by very quick and you're probably not going to be in the best location when that time's up. And you don't want to waste both of your In Plain Sights just on one gun. So basically, In Plain Sight is definitely something that I would recommend if you're going for far rounds. Not for a get out of a sticky situation kind of fast, because you might not have those kind of reflexes, and you really might not even think about it. But I would definitely use it if you need to get something done during the middle of a round. Because that's something I always try to tell people, is never do anything during the middle of a round. If you have to do something during the middle of a round, gather up all the zombies before you actually do it. I just see so many people dying from hitting the box during the middle of a round, or trying to get a gun pack-a-punch, or just something stupid like that. Always wait till the end of the round, or wait until you have all the zombies, or if you have In Plain Sight, make it to where when you use it, you're actually going to be using it to its full effect. So if you were trying to pack-a-punch on Reese, I would kind of wait till you actually put the gun in and then use it. Because all the zombies are going to be basically right on you and then run away, and then you have 10 seconds to grab your weapon and then go to a better location, so that way when the zombies actually start chasing you, you're going to be fine. What you don't want to do is activate In Plain Sight and then try to go pack-a-punch your weapon, because that 10 seconds is going to be up, the pack-a-punch machine is still probably going to have your weapon, and then the zombies are just going to flood you and you'll die. So In Plain Sight, definitely worth it if you're going for far rounds. If you're playing with more than one person, of course it's just going to be helpful. You can use it to revive a bunch of other people. But the main thing I love about it is that you can actually do something during the middle of a round. But you have to make sure you put yourself in a good location for it. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys could, please leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. Peace.